can predict your future pretty accurately by just watching what you do, hearing what you say, what are the books that you read. I can predict pretty quickly what your future is going to be 5 years from now, because typically we see those past patterns that getting ingrained and you just continue those. But one of the mantras we have around 48 days is the best way to predict your future is to create it. So that's a different process rather than just being pushed along by the railroad of life. No, you can say, I'm going in a different direction. And it may feel like derailing the train, but it validates who you are. And it really is a process of looking deeply inside. I talk about in 48 Days, the book, that 85% of the process of having a constant of proper direction comes from looking inward first. So it's not a matter of just wiping everything away that you've ever. No, look inward. What are your skills and abilities? What are your personality traits? What are your core values, dreams, and passions? And from that, we can get a clear focus and then move in that direction. But having done that, then how do you move from perhaps success in what you're doing now, but feeling trapped there? How do you do that? There are ways to do that. Even if you have something that seems secure and if you're making extraordinary income, you can still decide, where do I want to be 5 years from now, or 3 years from now is a good time frame in which to plan this. And then make those little steps that take you in that direction. And often that can come from just dedicating 15 hours a week in that new direction. If you invest your time, as you did in coaching, so you were still working with your hands, doing carpentry, plumbing, those kind of things. But if you take 15 hours a week and start to work with clients, so if you get to the point where you can replicate 50% of your current income, I tell people you're on the right path. If you can do that, get to 50% of the income you've been creating, then we can see the trajectory and know that if you spent full time in that direction, you can close the gap. And I've seen so many people do exactly that. So it's not a just burn the boats. I'm not recommending that, but it's take where you are, plan where you want to be, and then make decisions that put you in that direction.